Quarantini Time, a show where I get to chat with my friends and family while enjoying a delicious beverage with them. On tonight's show, I have another one of Remy's old teachers. These ladies love their babies so much and are missing them so hard right now. So I decided to chat it up with Katie Akin. Hey Katie, welcome to Quarantini Time.
Hey Laura, how you doing?
Fantastic, you?
Good, thank you.
What are you drinking tonight?
Diet Coke, they should be sponsoring my quarantine.
They should be sponsoring your life.
They really should. If I could make that happen, it would just make my dreams come true.
I am having some sleepy time tea because I've been having a rough time sleeping at night during this whole thing, and I've been having some messed up dreams. How about you?
I actually have been reading articles about that because I noticed the same thing, but apparently that's what your brain does when you're feeling stressed out and you process it while you're sleeping. And so it just masquerades as strange dreams, and I don't know, but apparently you're a little stressed out.
Apparently, I didn't think I was. I thought I was coping with this. Maybe I'm coping with it well on the outside during the daytime, but then when I sleep, yeah, because there are some messed up dreams.
I've had some weird ones too, yeah. And I don't usually remember my dreams, but since we've been home for 6 weeks, what else am I supposed to do?
Right. It's just that they're so vivid. And so, yeah, when I wake up in the morning, I remember them. And I remember a dream like once every couple months, usually.
Me too.
So with the Diet Coke sponsoring your life, I am pretty sure, would you replace your blood with Diet Coke or Red Bull if you could?
I'm preserving myself from the inside out. People tell me all the time, like, oh, the aspartame is really bad for you. And I'm like, well, gonna be beautiful on the inside. It's fine.
I never know what to get you for your birthday, so it's usually always a 6-pack of Diet Coke. So if anybody's wondering what to ever get Katie, it is Diet Coke.
I had a parent text me from my current bunny class. So they're like 2, the kiddos. And her kiddo pulled a Diet Coke can out of their recycling bin and held it up to mom and said, Katie. And I was like, oh, my babies, they know me so well.
So you were Remy's teacher from when she was 1.5 to 2.5. She was in the Cowboy Bunnies with you and Betsy, who was previously on the show. What is it like right now trying to teach little tiny babies over the computer?
It's really hard. The attention span of a 2-year-old, I mean, me too, my attention span is very short. That's why I do such a good job with them. But yeah, we try and have like 5-minute story times or like songs or just get together and see each other's faces on Zoom. But it's tricky because a lot of parents are working from home. And so they are good and they try and pop their kid in front of the Zoom meeting. But like if you set a 2-year-old in front of the Zoom, they're not gonna, it doesn't work the way that you would hope.
I set a 4-year-old in front of the Zoom and it did not work out at all.
Yeah, it's hard unless you can really like interact with them as well. It's tricky.
So I'm guessing you're missing your little babies. You guys get so attached to the babies and it shows how much you care about them.
Yes, I love them so much. And now is kind of the time of the year where all of their personalities really have come out. And I actually have kind of a hard time with the second half of the year because toddlering is rough. But I miss them a lot with all their new words and things that they're learning how to do.
Well, how is life different now? I know school has been shut down for 6 weeks. How's life for you?
Really just less structured. They are allowing us to work up to 40 hours a week if we want to do like computer professional development stuff. So that's really good for some people. Some of us have a really hard time working from home. So I'm going out and playing with 2 kiddos just to like stay sane and to help their parents work from home. But just with the one family so that we're not like spreading germs around.
Very smart. Well, what is your go-to television or movie watching right now?
The Office is my very favorite, and it's been on loop since the moment that we got sent home. I'm probably like 5,000 episodes through.
I do love that show as well. Oh man, I've rewatched that series several times.
Do you have a favorite character?
I like Stanley.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, just because he doesn't put up with anything. And he doesn't care about anything. I wish I could be a Stanley. What about you? Who's your favorite?
Dwight.
All right. Well, at the end of every interview, I like to do the James Lipton COVID-19 version of his questionnaire that I came up with. Are you ready to go?
Ready.
What is your favorite word?
The F word.
What is your least favorite word?
When people try and say specifically, but it comes out pacifically.
Who would you most like to be in a stay-at-home quarantine with?
My cat.
Who would you least like to be in a stay-at-home quarantine with?
I've been really lucky and I haven't had to think about that because my roommate is really cool and the cat is pretty chill. So I'm gonna say I just am really grateful that I have TV. I would not like to be in a place without TV right now.
What is your favorite curse word?
Again, F word.
You
Sometimes
are
you have to spell it. F-U-N spells fun.
you are very good at censoring.
If you're happy and you know it, you spell your swears.
What sound or noise do you love?
Kitty purring and baby giggles.
What sound or noise do you hate?
There's this phenomenon where 2-year-olds sit around a lunch table and one of them will start screaming and then they all start screaming and then you can't get it to stop and they think it's hilarious. That's my very least favorite sound in the world. It's the worst. And you have to not react because then they think it's even funnier. But sometimes I have to walk out. Katie's all done.
If you could have only one type of food during a stay-at-home quarantine, what would it be?
Cereal. I am not a cook.
What profession other than yours would you like to attempt?
Marine biology, because I really like swimming and I lifeguarded for a long time. And I like animals a lot. And in high school, I went to sea camp because I'm that kind of awesome. And it was really cool. But we live in a landlocked state, so that makes it tricky.
What profession other than yours would you not like to do?
I had a brief stretch where I was a sandwich artist to pay for some veterinary surgery for my cat. And I have to say that it was not my favorite thing. So yeah, anything in that general customer service, I'm not great.
And the last question tonight. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You made it.
Very nice, friend. Well, it's been so nice having you on the show tonight. Thank you so much for joining me.
It's been lovely seeing you.
I will send some Diet Cokes your way shortly.
Perfection. Thank you.